Good evening, students. Welcome you all. I really hope that class 10th students, both students, are preparing for their exams. So, your English paper is just waiting for you. It's on this Saturday only, 15th Feb. And you're preparing well for that. So, I'm here with you all, and I really want to share some of the tips with the students. I know your preparation might be going very well. बहुत अच्छे से परफॉर्म कर रहे हो, बहुत अच्छे से तैयारी आपकी हो रही है. But there are certain last minute tips I want to give it to you. You know, your paper would be of 80 marks, 20 marks internals, you're already done with that from your the whole academic session in which ALS was there. So, right now, when you will be in the exam hall, giving your paper, written paper of 80 marks, you will be having first 15 minutes only for the reading time. So, you have to read the paper thoroughly. I know when the question paper comes into your hand, you automatically turn on the pages to see the literature section first, which is not wrong. You should see it because this is the only section जो आप घर पे prepare करके अच्छे से जाते हो, right? So you just go ahead with that section C because that section can actually make you a confident person while attempting it. And when you will see those questions, then you will come to writing, grammar, and finally you will read the comprehension passages. So first thing is that कि आप उस reading time में comprehension passage solve करने की कोशिश करो, right? जितना आप कर सकते हो, right? वो आप solve करिए रीडिंग टाइम में. बट जब आप रिटन शुरू करोगे तो आप लिटरेचर से शुरू करना. दिस इज माई सजेशन बिकॉज ये एक ऐसा सेक्शन है जो आप घर से प्रिपेयर करके जा रहे हो, सो यू वुड बी मोर कॉन्फिडेंट. ठीक है, आपकी हैंड राइटिंग भी बहुत नीट एंड क्लीन, इट विल बी वेरी गुड इन द स्टार्टिंग, यू नो दैट. और जैसे जैसे टाइम निकलता जाता है, यू आर इन अ हरी टू कंप्लीट द पेपर, तो हैंड राइटिंग थोड़ी सी इफेक्ट होनी शुरू हो जाती है. एंड एट दैट टाइम यू कैन अटेम्प्ट द रीडिंग पार्ट की, क्योंकि आपने ऑलमोस्ट सॉल्व करा होगा, उसको कॉपी पेस्ट कर रहे हो थिंग्स वहाँ से. ऑल दो कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं चलता, यू हैव टू एनालाइज कॉम्प्रीहेंड द थिंग्स एंड राइट इट, right? So there is basically that you have to solve your literature first, but if you want to start with the reading or writing grammar also, that's also up to your choice. उसके लिए आपको पहले आई गेस आप सैम्पल पेपर सॉल्व कर रहे होगे to see your time, your speed, how you're doing it. So in section A, reading part, there are two questions, comprehension passages. One will be your discursive passage and second one will be your case-based passage. That two questions, 20 marks, and I would suggest you that you should attempt both the questions in approximately 45 to 50 minutes, right? So 50 minutes, I'm telling it to you. You just try to attempt that part in 50 minutes, right? So discursive, you know, it's about the opinion of a person, and case based that you will be having a passage, you have to focus on the details, you have to see what's has been asked from you. And certain tips for even attempting your reading section, डायरेक्टली पैसेज नहीं रीड करना. आप पहले क्वेश्चंस देखो क्या है, उससे क्या होगा, आपके माइंड में एक सेट हो जाएगा कि इस काइंड के क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए हैं, वैसे आप वर्ड्स पिक करने की कोशिश करोगे एंड देन यू विल बी एबल टू राइट इट, राइट? तो यू हैव टू डू इट इन दैट मैनर. तो स्किम रीडिंग हो जाएगी, आप अच्छे से करो उसको. डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज, क्योंकि उसमें क्वेश्चंस एमसीक्यूज भी होंगे, आर्गुमेंटेटिव वाले भी होंगे, जस्टिफिकेशन भी होगा. So there, if you are able to understand, तो you should be able to do it. आपकी you should have a strong vocabulary. ठीक है, आई एम नॉट मेकिंग यू फील अफ्रेड कि बहुत एक्सटेंसिव वोकेबलरी होनी चाहिए. यू शुड बी हैविंग अ स्ट्रॉन्ग वोकेबलरी, क्योंकि आप क्या होता है, आप व्हेन यू हैव टू फाइंड दी सिमिलर और दी ऑपोजिट वर्ड्स, तो जो आपको वो लग रहा है आप उसको रिप्लेस करके देखते हो, विच इज कमिंग नियरर टू दैट मीनिंग, राइट? देन कम्स योर सेक्शन बी, जिसमें आपका ग्रामर एंड राइटिंग आता है. सो 10 मार्क्स ग्रामर क्वेश्चन दैट आई वुड सजेस्ट यू, यू शुड बी एबल टू कंप्लीट इट इन 15 minutes मैक्सिमम. Then there are two writing questions. One will be the letter writing, and other one will be your analytical paragraph. Five marks each, so 10 marks question. And I would suggest that both questions you should be able to do in 15 minutes each. So 30 minutes दोनों writing questions के लिए आप निकालें. So later, obviously, you should be actually having a thorough knowledge of the format because format के marks होते हैं. राइट. तो फॉर्मेट अच्छे से समझ लीजिए लेटर के क्या है. इवन एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ, राइट. एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ में व्हाट बेसिकली यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट इट शुड बी वेरी कंसाइज बिकॉज यू आर एनालाइजिंग द थिंग्स यू आर राइटिंग. जो भी आपके सामने इंफॉर्मेशन होगी इधर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ टेबल और अ पाई चार्ट और बार ग्राफ वट एवर डिटेल्स हैव बीन गिवन इट टू यू. तो इसकी इंट्रोडक्टरी लाइन्स जो हैं, एंडिंग लाइन्स है, उस पर थोड़ा फोकस आप करो. यू हैव टू मेंशन लाइक इफ यू आर कंपेयरिंग द थिंग्स, ठीक है, तो कंपैरिजन में व्हाट यू कैन राइट इट, कितना इंक्रीज डिक्रीज हुआ है या कुछ परसेंटेज स्पेसिफाई करनी है. सो यू हैव टू कीप ऑल दीज थिंग्स इन माइंड. this line shows, this graph shows that. So you have to write these kind of things in your analytical one and try to divide it into paragraphs, I would suggest. And letter writing, obviously, to whom you are writing, that is a major concern. According to that, only you have to write the letter. Right. Then comes your section C literature part, the most interesting one because पूरे साल जैसे chapters है, आपके stories हैं, dramas हैं, prose, poetry, you are reading it and then you have to do it. So here, when you will be coming to your literature portion, right, from question of reading comprehension, writing grammar, you are done with that. Now you will be having two RTC, reference to context. One will be from your prose, drama or supplementary and one will be specifically from the poetry section. You will be having those reference to context based questions there. And that too also 5 marks each. So I would also say 10 marks each will be okay for solving those reference to context question. And I would suggest you, when you will be attempting those MCQs also, na, just don't write down the option number like correct answer is B or just writing the statement. No, you have to write both. When you're writing option B, then in front of that, वो जो भी ऑप्शन है उसके स्टेटमेंट है या वर्ड है दैट यू हैव टू राइट इट. बिकॉज सम ऑफ द टाइम व्हाट हैपन व्हेन यू आर अटेम्प्टिंग द पेपर, तो आप इतनी जल्दी में होते हो, आप कुछ लिखना चाहते हो और कुछ लिख देते हो. तो अगर आपकी दोनों चीज़ें होंगी तो दैट कैन बी एबल टू कवर अप योर थिंग ओनली. तो वो चीज़ आपको माइंड में हमेशा रखनी है. So, when you are done with that, then comes your short answer questions, right? From both the books will be there. So, that will be a question number 6 and 7. So, 18 marks short answer question. So, I would suggest that you should be able to complete that in 25 marks, 25 to 28, 25 minutes, not marks, 25 minutes you would be able to complete it. Then comes your two long answer based question from your literature only, and that too 6 marks each, that is 12 marks question. So I guess 30 minutes will be enough for that. You should be able to complete that in 30 minutes. So if you will compare like section, if I am saying it that in 50 minutes, section B if I am saying it to you in 40 minutes because 10 minutes grammar and 15 minutes for both your letter and analytical. So 45 minutes and then section C comes here for 75 minutes. So total it comes to 170 minutes. So still 10 minutes are there. So in those 10 minutes, you should be able to revise your paper thoroughly, which is very important for you. Revision is must. So if you are going to do the paper in this style, so your 3 hour paper will be finished timely. So you should try, like if I'm saying 10 minutes revision, like 10 to 12 minutes, or if I'm saying 15 minutes, you have to attempt one question. So it could be 12 to 15 minutes, or even you can exceed 2 minutes also. I'm not saying कि उस particular time पे ही रुकना है आपको, but you should be able to have that thing in your mind. And you should be able to practice papers beforehand to see कि क्या मैं timely paper complete कर भी पा रही हूँ या नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, so that you can actually buck up your speed, I would say. So that is very important, I would say, should be your tips here, time management tips. And most important now I would say that you should be familiarized with your pattern, with the structure of your exam, the question paper, that how the paper will be there, because you have seen the last year question paper, you might have seen the CBSE sample papers are there, so you should be familiarized with yourself. Then plan your time, as I'm repeating it again, plan your time in that sense. Practice regularly, which is very important. Now, though you are having a very less time with you, create the environment, all right, an exam like environment at home, and you have to focus on your speed and accuracy. With that, you should be hydrated, you should sleep well. You might be thinking that I'm saying exams are there, and I'm telling you to sleep well. Sleep well in the means that you should be having adequate one 6 to 8 hours sleep, ताकि आप अच्छे से फ्रेशली करो और पेपर के दिन भी आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम ना हो. So you should be having a balanced diet. Avoid the stressful things like whatever gives this stress, leave those things there na, right? And most importantly, hydration, that you should be like have plenty of water. So if you are going to follow all these things, I really hope so that you will be able to score maximum in your English paper, right? And if I will talk about the literatures, prose, poetry, so I really hope that you might have prepared it till now. आप कर ही रहे होगे थॉरो रिविजन उसकी, आपने टेक्स्ट भी पढ़ा होगा, सैम्पल पेपर में भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे होगे, RTCB, SAQ, LAQ सब आपने ट्राई कर रहे होंगे और आप लोग कर भी रहोगे, विच इज़ वेरी गुड. And if you still feel that you need to ask something related to your literature portion or writing anything, you just drop a comment here so that I can talk to you. You can message me there. I can clarify your doubts. And yeah, all the best for your exam. Do well, and God bless you all. Share this video with every class 10 student, so it should be helpful for them. God bless you all. Bye bye.